Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. What does Leo need to know for the week? Leo. Okay. Oh, you got two cards coming up. Bottom of the deck, Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Then you have the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. And the Stag Spirit, take the lead. Okay, so I feel like this is like getting creative with like removing some kind of obstacle, excuse me. You're at a crossroads, you're at an impasse. You've kind of reached the threshold of a situation, right? You've reached the end of it, or you've reached a point of no return. You've reached a point where you have to either be all in or out. And you have to figure out a way to get through it, right? I feel like a lucky breakthrough here. Honestly, I feel like a blessing. Maybe a blessing in disguise, but it's definitely a blessing. Interesting. Leo. Okay. Nope. Okay. There it is. Bottom of the deck, Earth and Fire Dragon. Works with you to clear the 5th dimensional ley lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. And then Royal Blue and Gold Dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. Yeah, this is like a powerful change. We're here now, Leo, because you brought us here. Okay, so remember to give yourself credit for what you're about to experience this week. There is no denying that you have used your power, you have used your wisdom, you have used your strength to get through this. There's a lot of powerful animals, you know what I mean? Almost like literally asking you to power through it. Yeah, dominate your space. That's what I want to say. Even with the stag, right? Like show your power. Show up. 222 on the camera when I said that. Don't be afraid to like strength again. Strength again. Don't be afraid to lovers on the bottom. To show up. To step up. To hold space in a very powerful way. Sorry, my cat is trying to get under. I know that you have to get through this. Okay, whatever this is. I see that. I see that you have to get through some kind of situation that requires a tough hand. It requires you not to budge, not to waver, to stand your ground. So this could be like just being in a situation where you have to stand up for yourself, or you have to like basically tell everyone like, hey, this is me. Yeah, just roar, Leo. That's what these cards are saying for this week. Roar loud, roar proud, you know. This Tower card, I feel like, is here. It's almost like you have to destroy the old paradigm, the old ways of doing things, the old way of being. You're going to knock this down. You're going to knock this out of the park. It's interesting that the lovers are on the bottom. I feel like, yeah, it's a choice. It's a choice. You will find peace at the end of the week, okay? You will find a period of resolve, a period of recovery after what seems like a strange, chaotic week, what seems like a very busy, unexpected turn of events. It's a very unexpected turn of events, maybe, to other people. It's almost like you were made for this, you know? This is very similar to, I want to say it was Cancer, but you're breaking free of some kind of mold. I usually say with the Strength card not to force a situation, but I think you're going to force it. You're going to force it to move. You're going to force that obstacle out of your way. You're going to push it out of your way. You're going to say enough's enough. I'm not sitting here idly by, stuck in a situation, stuck waiting, stuck whatever, you know. Let me get a clarifier for that 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords, yeah. It's going to be rough. All right? It might be a little painful, but you do it. Tower. You start, you do the work. You do the work. You put in the effort. It's almost like you say, okay, I'm going to tear this tower down. I'm bringing everything down with me, but don't you dare think for 1 second that I won't rebuild it with my own bare hands. You know, that's what this feels like. Strength. 3 of Pentacles. What did I just say? You won't rebuild it. You will. That's the thing. You will. You've got a lot of strength, a lot of power, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, and you're going to figure out... Oh, there we go. You're going to figure out that it's almost like if you want something done right, you do it yourself. 555 on the camera. You realize that no one's going to come to save you. No one's going to come to help you through this obstacle. No one's going to come to give you some kind of guidance. The opportunity presents itself for you to do it. It's up to you, Leo. That's what the cards are saying. As long as you take that rod of power, of strength, of courage, of willingness, of raw energy, masculine energy, and do something with it, then you will work through this and you will get out just fine and you will be able to rebuild. I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.